Часть номер 2. Ранний доступ. Так, что я тут хочу? У нас тут клинки.
The oath calls to me.
Так. Даже не помню, что я хотел.
I can't. Let me see.
Нужно пыли много, песка много и полотно мойер много. Будем копить. Тогда мне надо в основную идти, чтобы заработать деньги. Это все. Что я хочу с тобой? Диметра, Посейдон, Аполлон. Афродита связывает, нет. Нет, Гефест 200, наверное. Попробовать атаку поймать.
All right.
Давай.
Heading out. It's Auntie.
You've got my everlasting ember, haven't you? Could fairly see its flicker even here. Your way of signalling to your great auntie Hestia and all the rest that you are hankering for boons with just a little bit of spice.
Атаки поджигают, блин, это тоже штука хорошая. Пока не сигилы появились.
Heat it up.
We showed them, Tula. Smite them.
Ответный удар работает. Граната.
Feeling fine.
Надо где дары.
Lost souls, I'll lead you to your graves.
О, Зевс.
Got it.
Зевс это хорошо. Только, конечно, тоже прям надо, но...
A lightning sigil.
I must admit, anyway, your commitment to this task of yours is greater than I had surmised. My offspring can be easily discouraged. I'm pleased to see my older brother's offspring isn't thus.
Все сигилы надо качать.
Thunderous power.
Так. Блин, вот это хорошо. Да. А что мы будем сюда брать? Особую атаку. Всегда замедлен. В принципе, кстати, опять сигил здесь сковывающий. Почему бы и да. Давай.
Oh, yes.
Though since we're under siege and all, perhaps it isn't worth a trip. Olympus sure takes on a different feel when you're stuck. We've cut back on the feasting and frolicking a lot. Oh, how I miss those days.
Сейчас я проверю. Единственное, сердце всегда ослаблен, кстати. Блин, вот это хорошая штука на самом деле. Сейчас проверим один момент. Это работает. Да, работает, поэтому поехали дальше.
You're free. Got you.
Сейчас Харон, потому что
Might protect you, my lord. Go to you.
да, лови рыбку.
And caught. I caught a soul belly?
Как всегда.
I draw you down, Omen. Lend me your light.
The fire goddess Hestia always proved difficult to track, and yet she willingly revealed herself to you. Either your reputation grows, or does the desperation of the gods. Look forth.
A little gift.
In the name of Hades.
Ой, вот
Until we meet again.
теперь нам
Bet I'll take more of them than you. How about a little friendly competition there, princess? Come on, let's see it. Let's see how quick you are.
Just watch.
We broke even, I guess.
Across the fields of morning where the path descends to Tartarus.
Не
A
бурстовый
monstrous
урон,
creature
тяжело
there.
стязаться. У
Do you know
него
what it is?
ваншотит всех. А ты не успеваешь.
It's a problem. Can't always find my way to it, and even when I do, that thing forces me back. But don't worry. Got my eye on it.
Но денег она за это не дала. Не, ХП.
No, you don't.
ХП.
Smite them. Hold up.
Кости, прах, кости. Вот это и вот это, надеюсь, что потом там будет скидка урона. Больше количества.
Fair trade. Olympus, I accept this message.
А, можно опять. О, какой абуз. С помощью особой атаки вы стреляете. Не, фигня. Ну, сигилы поджигают врагов, да?
Easy.
Да, подойдет. Больше поджогов.
Lim and Oros. Decided to take a break from all your recent outings to the surface, have you now?
There's much to be done, both above and below. You always say the greatest teacher is out there, but I always seem to find her here.
I taught you nothing of such flattery. One of Odysseus's tricks, perhaps. Let's see what others you have learned. Crossed flames burn. Look now upon the moon. May you show even greater wrath against the enemies awaiting you below. Return to Shadow now.
I prevailed. For the cauldron.
Returned, have you? No victories upon the surface as of yet. It appears you have two hopeless goals rather than one.
I've only one, and hope has nothing to do with it. I may not be able to stop you yet, but neither can you stop me. You've tried.
You have been more resistant than some members of your family, I admit. Well then, see where your scattered ventures to the surface or these depths shall ultimately lead.
We'll both see.
Look at what I found.
30. Приемы.
All right. Which keepsake now?
Где все взял? Что мы еще можем взять такого интересного себе Гефеста? Почему бы и да? Только периодически на особую атаку, чтобы еще бурстовый дэмэдж был. Что мы еще можем эти срать-то? Нет, уже есть. Зевса можно брать. Или сейчас Зевса взять. Че, ну, здесь разряд, ну, хотя разряд, если брать на... Можно разряд взять даже на особую атаку. Ха-ха-ха-ха-ха. Давай возьмем, все равно тебя качать надо. Тут не прокачать Посейдон только, не особо так на Посейдон я не хочу.
Silver. Go, Tila. Got you. A gutter nose. You'll burn.
So muddy. Ugh, can't quite make out. What? Oh, how thoughtful and all that. You dummy, though. Don't you realize I'm just gonna add this to the pile with the rest, so that some other would-be suitor ends up taking it?
Sure, it's a gift. You get to decide what to do with it. Perhaps one of those other would-be suitors would enjoy it if that's what you want. Peace, Narcissus.
Same. Oh, it's you again. Look, I want you to leave me alone, okay? Because I'm in a state of grief, and the only one I want to see me that way is me.
State of grief? Wait. What's with the water here? It's gone all murky or something. Oh no, you can't see a reflection anymore.
Don't need to rub it in, dummy. Not like you can do something about it anyway. A lot of things turn ugly after a while, so please excuse me while I mourn for what I've lost.
Макс ХП. Блин. Макс ХП хорошо. 6 серебра хорошо. Бах, хорошо.
Took me for simple prey.
Where'd you get off to, Witchy? The underworld's got her from the looks of it, all cold and wet. Piss poor working conditions, that much is clear.
Scenic route down to your father's house. Gramps has the major regions of the underworld locked down, so come to think, that makes a lot of sense.
Атаки быстрее. Блин, уклониться от любого удара атаки быстрее. Ай, все хорошо. Все хочу. Ну, что-то мне подозрение, что уклон профитней. Каждая четвертая атака у меня будет больше спасти. Даже каждая пятая. Нет, не все.
So serene. I know such sweetness as this nectar is never to be taken for granted, almighty chaos. Please, it's yours. Wondrous creations such as this are only possible because of you.
Gestures are unnecessary to the arrangement between us. If this is an act of supplication, then simply speak your mind, although I sense no deeper motive presently. I cannot know what it is like to meet one's creator, but you may and perhaps have. father is no longer in his residence, but I sense much has changed. Yet he is not far from here. Perhaps I shall assist you in locating him.
Yes. Smite them.
I have your back, sister.
Take your shot, sister. Hold still.
That was mine.
Thought I'd drop in.
Appreciate the backup.
Hey, I recognize those blades. Didn't want to let on before, but now I guess you know. You best be taking care of them.
Not to worry. I am, I swear. So you were the bearer of the sister blades yourself. Did you have...
I gave them up because I did what needed to be done. Hecate so likes her little tests. Anyway, I'm glad to see old Liminoros in good hands. The choice is yours.
Обычно он сделает хорошо.
Set. Risky to unseal a different path. No escape. It's a gutter nose.
10% меньше урона. Блин, два хранителя.
You'll regret this. Interlopers. Going in.
Бабки есть, надо покупать. А могу все купить? 200, 350. Блин, чуть-чуть не хватает. Нету тут, да, золотого? Может, это надо взял.
Hear me, on my authority.
И беги.
Should be useful.
Атаки 200%, ударил 300.
For Lim and Oros.
I know it's dark down here, lady, so just follow the sound of my voice. This song's got coral crowns.
Sing about that. And that's our show for tonight. No sirens, thank the gods.
Еще раз.
Valuable enough.
Yes. Еще хаос, да, остался.
Long way down.
Здесь там здесь очень хорошее будет. Ну, здесь, кстати, честно, очень хорошее. Так, я бы сейчас...
More shades. Grow golden once again.
Так.
You shouldn't have crossed me. In the name of Hades.
Особо атаки. Когда ваше заклятие готово, вы будете быстрее двигаться и атаковать. Это хорошо, кстати.
Ash of the dead. Mourners. Hear me, on my authority.
Вот это, кстати, неплохо. И вот это неплохо, учитывая...
This is yours.
Согласен. Какая жесть. Какая жесть. Конечно, таргет дэмэдж. Так. Что мне важнее? Дай подумать. Что интересней. Да, кстати, может мне и Афродита сейчас интереснее будет, чем... Может, Афродита действительно поинтереснее. Тут взрывы будут, хотя взрывы это урон. Больше интересности, давай сюда.
Phantoms be gone. In the name of Hades.
Эффекты. Вот. Оно. А пламенный удар это... Нет.
Fired up.
Так. Блин, и ХП, и деньги, а здесь дар. Ну давай дар. Здравствуй, Эхо. О,
Some glass rock. Hey, Echo. Glad you're here. Glad you're here. Glad you're here. Glad you're here. I spoke with Narcissus again. I'm certain that he really wants what's best for you. How could he not? Among the countless souls here, you're so generous and sweet. So generous and sweet. And sweet. And sweet. Take care now. Take care. Care.
прошлой ночью. Понятно. Прошлой ночью.
I have more nectar for you, Echo, if you please. Where I am from, it's a small gift we offer those we care about. I feel a bit better. Death to Kronos. Death to Kronos. To
Зевс, Дидалба. Зевс, КП, гранат.
More corrupted.
Yes.
Неплохо. Дерево, да. Еще блок. Где дерево?
Show me the way.
Урон от стрелы возрастет в 2 раза. И цепная молния, да, по-моему, еще тоже вырастет на 30%, на 33%. Блин. Это даже лучше.
That was my boon. Next. Smackers. Corruption cleared. Greater strength. I should be able to get out, I think. This is private property.
Кстати, 186 это нормальная тема. Я бы что-то купить, может, дар купить. Дар
Lord Charon, thank the gods. Break you from your shell.
Кончился прям очень быстро,
His
на самом
coats
деле.
all matted still with gaping souls. The Hound of Hell, nevertheless, seems satisfied.
Наносит и клюшка, и основная атака. Кончился он прям очень быстро.
Some tears.
Ничего больше нет. 6 хп.
So much dust. Okay.
Приемы. Кстати, сейчас проверим, один сигил будет работать или оба. О, один только. Кайф.
Should help.
А тут Кронос. Да. Так, возьмем 25%. Потом сюда для тебя докачаем.
Princess.
Unseen. Maintenance access. Such an infernal racket around here. Just a few chambers to the house.
How interesting are you in able to resist?
Greetings, Father. Be well, Lord Father.
Nyx herself. Even she was powerless against the Titan. 2 of Night Incarnate's own sons served in my house along with her. I suppose he has them too.
No, Hypnos is with us. Fast asleep for all this time. Perhaps some sort of defensive response, but we have found no way to wake him. Brave Skelemius is with us as well.
Hypnos asleep again. And I've no recollection of that other name. But time has worn on me, perhaps. Regardless, if the witch yet leads the unseen, the will of night is not yet lost. All right. 3-headed Cerberus eyes every surface of the chamber, all at once.
Sorry, boy. It won't be for naught. Smite them. One remains.
Увешка урона, прям мое почтение. No traitor to the house shall go unpunished. особой атаки. Всё остальное нет. Вот это только если взять.
They'll burn.
Такое себе. Видал. Видал. Атаки плюс 40. Нет особой атаки, нет особой атака. Расход 60 заряжается намного быстрее. Давай.
The keenest blades of all. Go on, Tula. To me. Caught another jiffy. To the matter at hand. For safekeeping.
Блин, какая хорошая.
The welcome solitude.
Мрамор. Да, мрамор прям насыпали. Девать некуда.
Not thirsty, but hey. Hear me on my authority.
Когда вы бежите, легендарка. Ну вот оно. А, ну 35 оно толку от этого немного. Вот это, наверное, прям взять. Вот я бы вот это взял. Урона она наносит много на самом деле. Двойной дар. Двойной дар. Ну, правда, обе подлые штуки, но что же.
The gods and their petty squabbles.
Она хотя бы
myself be very vulnerable with you here.
Here she comes. As expected.
Well, if there's ever a good reason to forgo my blessing, much less for the sake of my jealous kin, I've yet to hear of it.
1050 с удара. Эффект наград, восстанавливающий ХП, после усилить атаку. 30 ваших. Вот это, кстати, штука будет работать вместе, то есть у меня будет 37. Сейчас 122, в принципе, 102 мне хватит. Наверное, даже попросить обычно сейчас.
This feeling, oh. Enough of that. Down there.
Так.
Hail, boatman.
Видимо, вот это. Два дедала мне как бы нафиг не нужны.
Olympus, I accept this message.
80%, но, кстати, плюс 15% урона на старте будет неплохо. Хотя 180% урона, 180 урона, возможно, даст мне больше. Потому что мы тратим сигилы.
Reinforced. Moonlight guide you, my lord.
The fates cannot help you now. You are quite dangerous, I must admit. You have repeatedly breached into Tartarus and this house. Impossibilities, if not for your tainted bloodline. And you are able to withstand my conjuring. Might I again politely ask you how?
You call that politely? You didn't even say the magic word. But since you really want to know, I'm from the future. You'll later come to realize the error of your ways and teach me to stop you before you can cause more harm.
Хорош.
Oh, quite an imaginative tale. A comedy, for the utterly outrageous premise beggars belief. My girl, one cannot travel back in time. Time marches ever forward, and I alone determine at which rate. Have been waiting for this. Contemptuous child. Come on!
Smite them!
I'll be back in the blink of an eye. This I shall not forget.
Form, I said.
Максимум урона, ну понятно. Горение 80 тысяч. Итого 50. Статическое электричество 30 тысяч почти, хотя взяли его почти очень поздно. Туда бегал, да.
Such power.
From shadow sprang the peerless witch Melinoe, and back to shadow she returns for now. We shall resume her tale at another time.
How? return to Shadow now. Well, that was productive. Can you believe it, little one? I did it. I got him. What now?
Who dares? Everlasting pain and suffering upon you, witch! You trespass on my hallowed ground. Your cries for mercy shall drown in your throat!
Please, forgive my careless indiscretion, Madam Spirit. I beg of you. I intended no offense.
Oh, wow. You're really into this stuff, huh?
Oh, come on. Moonlight guide us and all.
Terror engulf us.
Begging your pardon, Shades. You used to know everything that was going to occur, didn't you, Lord Moros? Up until recently, from what I gathered. I can't imagine.
Well, imagine it being rather dull. Always knowing what's to come. But now I'm no different than you. How do you get by like this? Many surprises are unwelcome, yet there also can be pleasant ones, true?
I'm sure it helps that I don't know it any other way. This must be very difficult for you.
Yes.
The fated list of minor prophecies.
А, все понятно.
May moonlight guide you.
What's all the commotion?
I'll just clean this up. Why are you really here, Eris? Tell me Kronos didn't put you up to this. You've made quite clear that you don't want me to succeed.
Babe, I'm almost hurt. You don't get me at all, do you? Just because I'm not rooting for you doesn't mean I'm rooting for the other guy.
Then who exactly are you rooting for, pray tell?
I'll let you puzzle that one out.
Well done out there. With all your incanting as of late, I must needs caution you to not overextend. I know you want for every chant and glamour on the tip of your tongue, but they require space and time.
Using the cauldron doesn't drain me as once it did. Though I know I mustn't be reckless.
Indeed, lest your fair right hand come to match your left. Although perhaps that boy-shade Icarus would fancy you more if that were so. Been gone a while.
He has. What now?
Вот это надо корягу еще одну найти. Сейчас пойдем за корягой, значит.
Here are the bones.
Oh, look. Ought to admit it when I'm wrong. Never thought you'd get to Kronos in the first place. Before I did, anyway. Much less beat him down repeatedly. So, I was wrong. Sorry.
Nemesis, I want you to know it was astonishing to hear those words coming from you just now. It seems we're each more than capable of surprising the other. But mainly, thank you.
No need. Fair is fair. Had my chances to catch up with you, but couldn't get through all the pitfalls in the way. Might be I could have taken Kronos too, but now I'm not so sure.
Now don't lose heart. There's much left to be done, and we need all your strength and vigilance. We're the unseen. Together we prevail, or we fail.
Couldn't resist giving one of your pep talks, huh?
No.
Сейчас уже его ничего добавить. Нет.
May moonlight guide us.
Hello there.
Salutations.
Salutations. Found yourself a phantom lair in the fields, if my shades down there are still to be believed. Blood-sucking bastards. The phantoms, not the shades.
Don't such creatures usually stalk the surface in their search of living prey? They must go rather hungry in the underworld.
Better that than burn under the break of day, or so they figure, probably. Well, you know what they're after next you meet again.
They won't get it. Grow strong.
Oh, what have we there?
Hail, O spirits. Trade you. Got these twin lures, Odd, and I can't exactly use them on my own. You know the rules.
Fishing. Oh, my greatest weakness, goddess. The waters and I have never mixed too well. But then who am I to say no to you? Besides, I'm overdue for a short leave, I think. Let's go. Used to be I fished out of necessity alone. The earth would oft be stingy with her bounties, whilst the sea would yield plenty to us mortals if we knew where to look.
What's been the biggest difference for you since those times? Not having to eat for sustenance? Not having to watch your mortal body slowly fall apart as you grow older?
Well, you already know a couple of those points if for some reason we were tasked to make a list, but the biggest difference, if I had to choose, is that I finally am free.
You're free? But as a mortal, weren't you a king? A mighty warrior, leader of men, and a husband, and a father. Here you have a place of honor too, except we dwell in shadows. Our deeds are never to be told.
Well, we shall see about that last bit, but for the rest, perhaps I got all of the wanderlust out of my system whilst I lived and breathed. Most of it, anyhow. Poseidon can't help you here, little fish. Awesome. Hey, you got one.
Victory is mine.
I thoroughly enjoyed our outing, though I still thoroughly hate fish.
Сейчас вот это нельзя. Еще раз телесоль.
Right. Perfect condition.
3. Давай, да хрена.
What do I need? Take care then.
Everybody at attention.
Go.
Hold fast your questions and attack, young one.
Циклоп 4. В принципе, можно. Так.
By will of night.
Больше хп. Количество врагов увеличивается. 20%. Да, кстати, ладно, блядь.
That fear may spread.
Не хочу.
It's at the limit. This I vow.
И нам молодец.
Another keepsake, perhaps. This, then. What say the ashes? Toward the gods. For my family.
Ваша атака. С помощью особой атаки. Зачем убить воды раз? Соответственно, на разряд лишится.
Further refined. Rest now, all of you. See that one, Tula? That's a bite. I got a roach.
Лошадь пойму.
I've blood to spare.
You have arrived.
Some darkness.
Your ability to reach beyond the boundaries that the fates placed upon you proved inspiring to me. After some consideration, I discovered how to call upon you even from the surface of this world. I find it rather interesting there.
Здоровый прием.
Now.
Return now whence you came.
The city square. What else is here?
Есть. Зевс есть. 2 хпшки есть. Луна есть. И много диметров. Я бы
Let's begin. Ghastly thing.
Обидно. Пошли за Зевсом, очень нужна атака.
The barrier's weakening. Him again.
Enjoy the silence, sister. We'll have company here any moment now. Stand clear.
How many of these do they have? Count right now. Couldn't do it. There he is.
Your cut of the glory.
Some mortals are such fools to be enticed by the promise of a new golden age. When Kronos ruled, it was a time of peace, they claim. No war or strife, and no advancement or society either. The path of progress isn't paved.
That's all it takes, huh?
Особо бежите, постепенно восстанавливаете.
Very well.
I know what you are, you bloody witches. One foreign word, one finger-wagging gesture directed at me, and I'll squeeze you till you pop.
That won't be necessary. Though I would know how came you to feel this way about us bloody witches. How many have you met?
2 questions too many. The more you know, the more you can manipulate. Now off with you. All right then.
О, есть дверка.
Traitor. More of this tainted gold. Now what? Let's get the lay of the land.
А, там еще эти будем видеть. Так. Луна. Герман. Еще. Ты нужна. Да. Возможно, ты дашь нам вот, по-любому, кстати, берем одно это. Да давай возьмем сразу еще. Давай. Да.
bid you welcome.
I call upon the moon and draw you down.
Death to Kronos. I sense that you are growing closer to manifesting the reality that we have long since sought. May you yet drain whatever light is left in him. Now.
Good. Something changed about my chaos spoon. Next pylon then. Just a couple of these left.
Said you're quick to learn, you know. And sure enough, whenever I drop in, you'd be over a cauldron working some new spell. Well, this is it. Your time to work some magic for our sake.
Планица. Да чё же все команки-то?
Good.
50% вероятность равности. Одни команки.
The path of stars.
2. Много. Фонтан плюс 3. повезет. Луну.
Where else? What's left of Ephira? Smite them.
Котик в атаку.
Vitality.
Granddaughter, where have you been? In the deepest reaches of your father's realm, perhaps? Striking at the very heart of our enemy. One can but hope.
Особые атаки, да. Вода, кстати, а что у меня есть? Это фигня. Это, кстати, есть. Слушай, а вот это можно, кстати, бахнуть. Она будет 25%, что ли, получается? Это, конечно. Кстати, она будет по 35 бить, в принципе, тоже неплохо. Может взять.
Desolation.
Да, это же. А, не. О, ну это досада.
Into the purse.
Я думал, та тоже бафнется. Нет. Да. Нас обманули нас.
Shades, I release you. Hestia.
You're not supposed to be up here, are you? Don't think your dad's permitted back up top, at least. But you're a witch. Must be you've got your cures for everything under the sun.
Атаки поджигают, сигилы поджигают. Лучше на уклонение можно.
Getting warmer. Area clear.
Бабок, конечно, много. Делать-то мне с ними что? Не убьют.
Finished here. At last.
How much do I have?
Here we go.
It is I. I care very little for surprises, Flower. And perhaps in that we are alike. But there exists a rare variety that's welcome.
Olympus.
Cool and brisk. Gods watch over us.
Oh, good. Hey, what's your beef with Kronos anyhow? He wants to change stuff up a bit, so what? Life's hard up here. It could be easier.
It won't be. That town back there, as you call it, would have been bustling with mortals. Now it's a festering necropolis. All thanks to the Titan.
My sheep, they're glad to be alive. No complaints. But individuals like you got too many ideals. Best I eat you and be done.
I can't. Damn it.
I know you're here. And heave. I thought you good for nothings. There you are. Cool it, kid.
to sleep again. Testament enacted.
Почему сделала она?
So fluffy.
Ты тоже вышел убить? Так. Евса бафнули, отлично.
Not now.
Так. Я очень на хп на самом деле взял. Кронос нет. Полностью установить и раз. Дополнительная жизнь. Кстати, можно взять. Да, кстати, можно взять.
The antler.
Пять. Я думаю, 3, 5, 3 нам хватит, поэтому поехали. Неправильно поступил, надо было.
When the armies of Kronos marched on Olympus, mighty Poseidon split the very land asunder, and so the gods contend with naval forces now.
Not a mistake, an opportunity. Face me. Hold. It's no use. Some nectar. Who's next? Weak. In the name of Hades.
Package for you.
There at last. Ash for my arcana. The path across the sky.
Together we shine.
Sailing on. can't right now. In the name of Hades.
Два. У меня воды одной нету. Давай попробуем.
Let's pick up the pace.
Surprise!
Растущий. А, нет, это не то. Обычный минимум, сейчас фигня. Огонь, особо атаки подходит, растущая сила. Растущая сила. Какая атака? Ну, больше этого, 60 того, я думаю, ну, блин. Особо атаки подходит врагов, я тоже не хочу.
Whew, that's hot.
Oh my.
Transfer now. Got you. Smite them.
You get away from her.
Olympus, I accept this message.
А, нет. Блин, а цепная сейчас будет хорошо.
That last night you got me was so good. Can't even imagine what it would have been like while I was still alive. Wasn't going to ask for another, but since you're offering...
I'm offering, so here. Maybe it's even better now that you're Shade. You mortals had to eat and drink out of necessity, but nectar helps fulfill a different kind of need. Moonlight guide us.
Wait, what are you even doing here? I thought you were supposed to be bound to the underworld, but here you are, commandeering warships and whatnot.
I am still bound there. I just loosened the bindings a bit. Though I feel absolutely wretched now. So if the legions of Kronos don't stop me soon, my blood curse surely will.
Really? Because you look great. You look well. I mean, unafflicted by a curse of any sort. Maybe a little seasick is all. Just take one of these, hey? Careful, okay? Good night.
Off he goes.
A small discovery.
What a surprise.
Olympus, I accept this message. Death to Kronos. Next vessel.
А, еще не финал.
Couldn't do it. Now for the captain's wheel. Almost finished. No, you don't. Faster. Locked. This was stolen from us. Solid ground ahead. In the name of Hades. This should help. Thank you for your service.
Одной жизни уже нету.
You.
No going back to how things used to be, no matter what you do. Got you.
больно.
better.
Это было очень больно.
Tula, fish. Come on out. Hello, squid.
To feel again the stable earth beneath her feet replenishes within the princess of the underworld her nearly limitless resolve, as her objective finally draws near.
Mount Olympus. There it is ahead.
Having defeated the embodiment of strife, the death-delivering princess seeks a means by which to travel to the mountain of the gods, and she shall use those means as soon as they exist.
Return to Shadow now. How long was I out? You knew I could do it, didn't you, Phrenos?
You know how late it is?
Don't you have friends among the other shades, Dora? You could join them for some activity out there. It's picked up a lot of late.
Foolish witch.
Haunting this tent is a full-time obsession. We lesser shades can be a little single-minded. I guess kind of like mortals.
Not just mortals. Let's have a look around. You must know the three fates better than anyone, besides maybe Nyx herself. Though, forgive me for invoking her.
It's quite all right. The fates I know full well, but Mother Nyx? We saw her seldomly. The nature of our work was such that even she would almost never get involved. Besides, she'd many other children to attend to.
I'm sorry to hear that. My mother's the queen. We've never even met since I was an infant. Nobody around here seems to know their blasted mothers, come to think.
Come now, the mothers can't be blamed. We children can be so insufferable, true?
True. Moonlight guide you, Shades. Will this truly come to pass?
You finally returned. The nocturnal arms are beginning to awaken. May we yet see an age when they can slumber once again. Have you a favored sister yet among the lot?
I am grateful that the weapons of night have accepted me. I intend to treat them equally, Headmistress.
A commendable approach, but not a necessary one. The nocturnal arms share our purpose. They care little as to which of them you use, only that the task is completed.
We'll see it through. Oskion Katoski.
Your will is done.
So mote it be.
Какая жесть. Вот эта штука стоит. Звездная пыль за 3. Торговцам звездная пыль стоит 80 за штуку, то есть 240. А звездная пыль 800. Очень выгодно курс, ничего не скажу.
Did it again.
Why don't I ever see you in the training grounds anymore? You used to let all your aggression out over there, but now it's like you're saving it for me.
Don't flatter yourself. saving it for Kronos. And the training grounds increasingly are custom fit for you, in case you haven't noticed. From that altar to the weapons display.
I'm the only one who uses it.
Need my space.
You'll flourish here.
Ладно, следующий итерация сделаем. Сейчас возьмем лопату и пойдем вниз.
This has great thirst this eve. Go!
Keep practicing, as though you still had lag. There should be time enough for idle chat when...
The spade.
С тобой мы еще играть не научились, поэтому...
Let me see.
Уже есть вот это...
Just breathe.
3 причем. Так. Можно, кстати, попробовать качнуть, в принципе, парочку раз.
Show me your true strength. Let our bond grow strong.
Кстати, ну, серебра надо много, но... Вот это качать, но здесь мы вот это будем качать, мне понравилось. Здесь серебро. Тьма, тьмы 2, кстати. Серебра нужно много.
You are bound to me and I am your bearer.
10-5. Так, что бы нам взять-то на тебя? Фест, Афродита, Аполлон, Деметра. Кстати, Деметру можно попробовать на особой атаке.
Might as well.
It served you well.
Я думаю, это будет неплохо. Интересно есть.
With all your might.
Once more. Death to Kronos. I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
Another evening filled with possibility. I ride from dawn and cannot stay for long. I see your own night's journey has begun, so let us shine together, now and always. Look forth. The dead shall rise.
Some assistance, please. It's over. It's a soul belly. You again. Need to recharge. Do it. Grandmother.
We are connected, not unlike that sheaf of barley which you have. Each stem is broken easily, and yet the bunch is strong. Each different, and yet all very much alike. Your choice.
Something nearby.
Oh. Salutations.
Come now. Another evening where you're forced to do the bidding of the gods. It's not a partnership you've got with them, you know. They'll tolerate you just as long as they think you're inferior to them. Now here, take this and go.
Be well, all right? Smite them. Not now. That's what you get.
Look, that nasty heiress from the sky. Well, serves her right. Though we could never make her stay away for good. To think she's one of Nix's many pups. Squeeze out a big litter like that, you're liable to get a runt.
Flame of the hearth. Damn it.
завязывать.
Mountaintop. I hoped, perhaps, that we could meet at last, but we've more pressing matters to attend to now, the both of us.
Атаки.
The sacred bond. Laughable. I can use this.
Все хочу. Все быстрее, разближаюсь на 20% быстрее. Наверное, вот это важнее.
My flames ignite. It's Charon.
We cannot always reach you in those depths, though your boatman seems to have no trouble at all. Keeps to himself, fends for himself. I quite like him.
A sudden surge.
Ignium. I trust the Dark of Erebus was not too much to handle with the ever-burning flames of Ignium to light your path.
No, Headmistress, it was not. Although I've much to learn in how to wield these flames.
Then you have come to the right place. Show me how you make the shadows dance. Cross flames! Clearly smite you. This cat. Join me, sisters.
What?
I shall return to Shadows hence. Trust that your eve is only beginning.
Cinder. The Titan.
You. At last you have returned to more familiar environs, girl. Neither the gods nor the fates want you upon the surface of this world, yet you insist on fighting there for them.
I suppose I'll be more welcome in my father's home later this eve. As you can see, I'm willing to fight there as well.
Ah, but you have such a long way to go. Confined to making the journey by foot like a pathetic mortal. Do be sure to conserve some of your strength for the final stretch.
That's cold. Victory! This is a stockfin. Into the purse. Acceptable. There.
Харона брать, потому что будет, может быть.
On my authority. Get lost. Take care.
Of my life.
The end of the path. Farewell, Lord Charon.
places are you now, Sunshine? It's like you're at the bottom of the sea. Wherever it is, it's awful dark. And as you know, I've always got the cure for that.
I accept this gift. Sting away.
You may have it.
Seeds.
The act of creation is not always pristine. The residue of it you know as stardust, which retains some power over consciousness. Consider it an incentive to look upon the standing stone and undertake the trials you see there.
Infinite possibility. It's quiet. What the? Smite them. I have the gold. You should have stayed in shadow. Out of my sight.
Настолько от его не ожидал.
Tuna, be my guest. Mine. Ooh, a stockfin.
Hey, girls! You should hear some of our classic numbers. Oh, but first, our latest hit. We are
use.
Fish poked by an urchin. Down, Marlin. You ungrateful.
They just won't shut up. Best get out before Skilla comes back.
Ай, что хочу. Я ничего не так. Если так.
That one. Closer now. Mine. Smackers. There. Flourish. Withstood that chaos curse I had.
Supposedly you're passing through the morning fields along your way down there. Glad I ain't never seen a place like that. Misery's like smoke, gets in your eyes and such. Hard to shake off. Done and done.
Could get going now.
Ты восстановишь, просто стоять в секире. Ты восстановишь, если ничего не делать. Как мне больше нравится.
Queen Lamia returns. You out each time. Olympus, I accept this message.
О, да.
Cold comfort. And there she is.
There she is. There she is. There she is.
You must have hidden back when Nemesis was here. Big, dark-haired daughter of Nyx that sometimes storms through these fields. But you don't have to be afraid of her.
Afraid of her. Don't have to be afraid of her. Don't be afraid of her.
I'm grateful.
Grateful.
Так, вообще жирно. Берем жирное.
Show me the way.
О, да.
Superior might. Steady now. Smackers. In the name of Hades. Now my reward. Yes. By my father's name.
Стоп, а это не конец, да? Потому что еще тройной должен быть. Чхарон, потому что гранат нет. Не все.
Can't get through. Olympus, I accept this message.
Так.
May I? Oh, if only. He's running on pure instinct now. To recharge. Now I release you.
Вот я наношу ему урон.
What constitutes mere playtime for the terrifying Hound of Hell is ended for the while.
You're free again for now.
You.
Out you go. One last drop. Almost there. It worked.
I shall be anticipating your arrival.
Smite them. No traitor to the house shall go unpunished. Come on up.
There's nothing here of use.
Moonlight, guide us.
Here, daughter, and tell me what became of the Witch of the Crossroads, should you know. When all seemed lost, your mother and I, we left you in her care.
And she has cared for me ever since. Prepared me. Though we had best not speak of her in these chambers. Suffice it to say, the unseen remain in shadow.
Good. She was... well, as you say, we'd best say nothing more. Though if you have the opportunity, extend to her my deepest gratitude. Out go.
The resting hound of hell makes plain he wishes not to be disturbed.
Fired up. few chambers left. Damn it. No traitor to the house shall go unpunished.
9% больше урона. Урона от взрыва. Блин, ну броня, ну, кстати, несколько боев еще будет.
Very well.
Точно поможет.
Let me show you the way. Resisted me. Let me help you. Rest easy now. Gold wraiths.
Fine choice.
Вопрос, если я тебе заберу эти снимутся,
They'll burn.
Perhaps someday we'll all be able to resolve our
Let's take it easy now. Now he's upset. I can't.
Sorry about that, Sunshine. When my wrath flares up, probably best not to be anywhere in the vicinity.
вот это прям обидно. Блин. Нет.
Just 2 more chambers.
A moment of reprieve.
Olympus, I accept this message. Tula. Go for it. And caught. That's a jiffy. Smite them. No traitor to the house shall go unpunished.
Не буду брать дедалов. 600, 1050. Давай глянем.
What do we have in stock? In the name of Hades.
Aunt Hesty has arrived.
7.
Fired up. Salutations.
Победим. Ну, Хотя бы попробуем.
Do not presume to test my patience here. My work is made much easier for all the enemies Olympus has accrued. From the satyrs, to the harpies, to the cyclops, Polyphemus, and much more. It is not I alone who seeks the downfall of the gods.
So you gathered up the dregs lusting for power or revenge? Such company you keep. I know that Polyphemus well enough by now. His loyalty can almost certainly be bought.
Oh, that it can. Loyalty is either earned or bought, and it makes very little difference either way. Polyphemus has his limitations, to be sure, but he is not a lost cause.
You'll regret this.
Here! Hello, reinforcements. Be gone, I say. Come, legions of the Golden Age. Incorruptible.
Not now.
Неплохо получилось.
You are no granddaughter of mine, that you would deign to treat me thus.
For Thanatos.
Не кидаем интересного. Штука, которая не работала.
There. I have what I need for now.
What then became of Sorceress Melenoe, you ask? This I would surely tell you if I could. Alas, that for the moment, I cannot.
Return to Shadow now. The fates were on my side. Can you believe it, little one? I did it. I got him. What now?
Out late again, huh? Get any sleep at least while you're zonked out back there? Can't even wrap my head around what it must be like for you. Sleeping? They say it's like being dead, right? But I'm dead and I'm always awake.
I think the only one getting good sleep of late is Hypnos himself. Still hasn't even stirred, no matter what Headmistress has tried.
Lucky him.
It's an auspicious night. Your family has been of keen interest to the Fates for some time, hasn't it? Ever since Kronos learned he was doomed to be usurped by his own children.
A prophecy that was only fulfilled because Kronos learned of it and desperately tried to prevent it from coming to pass. Perhaps I'd have an easier time with the fated list if I tried to thwart it at every turn.
I wouldn't second guess too much. Later, your father and uncles drew lots to divide up their rule of the world. By chance, your father wound up with the least desirable part, didn't he?
Perhaps the underworld best suited him. So now it's my turn to see that the will of the Fates is done. If they even planned this far ahead.
They were captured, so this can't all be according to their plan. But they are counting on your aid.
I appreciate their confidence.
Yes, ma'am.
Disgusting.
No, one last thing, Eris. The headmistress might have promised Mother she'd look after you, but I did no such thing. So get out of here before I get upset.
Oh, please, Nemi, you're already upset. And I'll come and go as I like, thanks. So damn boring here, I can't stand it for long anyways.
Come and go as you like. You're jeopardizing the task. Don't be such a child.
Don't be such a child. Wait, does that make you my mom? I never answered to Nyx. Think I'm about to start with you.
You'll get what's coming to you either way.
More of this filth.
A threat.
Salutations. This wasn't on the list before. You're here, Lord Charon. What to cast? A shipment's arrived. I'll take it. It's all here. Could use this.
Impressive work.
If I may be so bold, Goddess, you witches are reliant on your magic when it comes to fighting from afar. You ever think of taking up the bow again? I could give you some pointers.
We don't discuss the bow, Odysseus. I'm still recovering from the last time you gave me some of those pointers about it.
Ah, well, we all have our strengths and weaknesses. A single weakness in your case, perhaps.
Doesn't count. Moonlight guides you.
And you as well. Well, would you look at that? How could I possibly say no? It seems you found my weakness here, Goddess.
The great tactician has no weaknesses, I'm sure. though he does now have an extra bottle of nectar. You're ready. Live and thrive. Have you experienced our hot springs yet, Lord Moros? The waters cleanse the body and the mind. I'm headed over if you'd care to join me.
Why, I don't see why not. I've seen and heard about such springs as these, though never been. Oof. To think that such a place is hidden here.
So, what did you and the Fates do for recreation where you're from anyhow?
Have I mentioned they like to weave? Their weaving was their occupation and their passion. I never got too good at it myself, and all they needed was the three of them, so...
I know an excellent spinstress who could maybe help with your technique. What did you do while they were busy spinning away?
Well, I would travel the world to witness mortals in their final moments. Look them square in the face as they perished, often in horror.
You do this for recreation's sake?
The nature of the role leaves little time for recreation, and it's all I could do to make those final moments dignified. Though I don't think the gesture always comes across.
I'm sorry.
I've not felt so refreshed in, well, it's been a while now. Thank you again.
Must be an incantation that can help. Power to create. It'll be worth the wait.
There you are.
Born of chaos. Grow and flourish.
Ah, that's a nice touch.
Should help me gather bones. I can deepen my connection with the night.
Я пока не готов идти к тебе на 8. Пожалуйста,
Concentrate.
20. Лопата. Не возьмем тебя.
How about the pick?
Let us not
Which to start with?
Чё, пойдем вниз. Гера, Посейдон, Диметра, Аполлон, Афродита. Кстати, у Аполлона прокает эта штука на для кого нужно попробовать на атаку основную.
That's no mere trinket, huh?
Посейдону пока не
All right.
Небесный удар, небесный. Удар размах это солнечное кольцо, это что? Сигила. В общем, это надо смотреть. Это очень много, кстати. Зарядите свой сигил на еще на 30, оставаясь врагов периодически ввиду 50 урона расстрел. Охренеть урона будет. Надо, мне кажется, этим давать по второму удару. Так, где кот? Надо кота качнуть.
Here you go.
На один удар больше. Да. Приемы только. Не так интересно, да, вот это интереснее. Очень нужно много серебра, прям. Это будет уже другое.
Come along then.
Всем спасибо, кто был. Всем удачи, всем пока. До новых встреч.